Have you ever had a friend when they're only there when they need something, but when you need them, they kind of just disappear? Well, today we're gonna get into some best friends drama. So, let's go.
I'm about to tell y'all why me and my close friend of like 4 years cut each other off cold turkey like last week.
Why?
This bitch. Y'all, 2 weeks ahead of time, we made plans to spend the day on a lazy river that's downtown my area and go out that same night. 2 weeks prior. Right? She live an hour away. You know, we got some distance. So we got to plan this shit. So we made the plans or whatever. Cool. Everything's set in stone. I texted her the day before. And I
Did
said,
she
are you
cancel?
planning on spending the night? Because, you know, we spending the whole day together. We're gonna go out. We're gonna probably, you know, have a good time. It's gonna be late. Do you want to spend the night? She texted me back. She said, oh, I have plans, boo.
Oh, hell.
Boo. Huh?
2 weeks.
No, we had plans.
2
So I
weeks.
texted her back. I'm like, oh, I thought we... And she was like, oh, I, you know, mixed up the days. Let me, like, sort it out. And I was like, okay, like, I get it. Like, are we still good, though? And she's like, yeah. So now it's the day of. She's supposed to be in my house at 12 o'clock. It's about 11, an hour before. So me, I'm up, I'm ready to go. I packed the bag.
Excited.
Got us some drinks, got us towels, got us tubes, everything we need for the day. She texts me, she's like, oh, I just woke up. I'm super sick.
Whoa. Don't you just hate people like that? Like, guys, I am always on time. Not I'm just always on time, whether it's my friends or appointments or whatever it may be. I'm there like half an hour before at least. Like, you text your best friend, like text, not even call.
Bitch. I sense a lie. I know you're lying. But you know what? I don't have the energy. So I just said, okay, feel better.
Ah, well
Whatever,
done.
bitch. Whatever. As the day progresses, she is shamelessly posting all on her story. She out, she drinking, she having a good time, she hanging out with her friends, she getting lit, she, you know, shamelessly. So I'm looking at the story like, I thought you was...
In your face. With her friends, minus you, hun.
sick as a dog. Couldn't make it to these plans we planned 2 weeks ago. That you
Hate
confirmed
when people
last
do
night.
that. Hate it.
So I comment on her story and I'm like, girl, I knew you were lying. She said, oh, I just wasn't feeling good about my body. I didn't want to be in a bikini.
Don't wear a bikini.
Ew. Anyways, what? Like, I said, so say that. You literally could have said that.
Yep.
Why did you have to... I'm feeling bad. Oh, she's so sick. Trying to feel bad because I know you fucking lying in the first place. You could have just said that. You know what I mean?
100%.
Her response to me saying just say that, off the charts. She responds to me and says, girl, I know you're not talking. It doesn't matter what my reason was. The outcome's still the same.
Whoa, wait, bit. So you let her plan 2 weeks in advance, get excited, get all the stuff packed for you too, make sure you have a good time, and then you have the audacity to text that you're not coming because you're ill, and then you blame her, gaslight her, literally. Step back.
Oh my God. And I'm telling you, me and this girl have never had an issue. We have...
You think you didn't have an issue. You think she definitely had an issue, or something happened, or usually she was jealous in some type of way or in some kind of situation or towards someone, and she held a grudge.
Our friendship has just been friendship. We've never had a falling out. We've never had an argument. We've never had an issue. We've always been cool as fuck. I'm trying to figure out where this bad vibe is coming from. I don't get it. So I don't even respond, because you know what? I have to choose peace. I really do, because I'm at the point of my life where if I choose violence, it will quite literally be violence. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
So I just never responded. I said, I don't know what's going on with her. I'm going to leave it be. I never responded. About a week later, she texted me. She said, "Are we beefing? Are you beefing right now?" I said, "No, we don't have beef. I just don't feel like being friends with somebody who is getting super sassy and defensive."
Absolutely.
After blatantly lying to me. Her response was something along the lines of like, "It doesn't matter if you're my friend, my family, my man. I don't have to tell you nothing. I don't have to tell you no reason as to why I don't want to do something."
So then, girlfriend, you stay solo. You don't have a man, a friend, or best friend, because then you kind of have to give and take. You kind of like, have respect in place.
That's just how I feel. I don't owe nobody nothing.
Toxic.
What's that little violin? Boo fucking who, bitch. I don't. At this point, ugh. So I said, oh, okay, if that's how you feel, then this surely is the best decision for this friendship.
Yep.
Because actually, to have a relationship with somebody, you have to owe them the respect of being honest.
What did I just say?
You're like, what? Well, I surely think this is the best decision then.
Sure.
Because you actually just lied. Like, blatantly lied.
I tried to gaslight you.
And then shamelessly posted that you, in fact, were lying all over your story for me to see. And now you're upset that I'm upset. Oh my God, that's crazy. That sounds like actually you're gaslighting me. Okay, so her last response to me was, well, you gave that man this many chances and you can't even give it to your friend?
No.
Oh,
no.
Fucking goodness. Because of that man, that's the reason I'm not allowing people to treat me this way anymore.
What does it show,
does that make
everyone?
Sense to you? It makes sense to me.
Character. Someone's
because I gave that person
character.
so many chances after disrespecting me.
Yeah.
Why would I continue to let everybody get chances to disrespect me?
Absolutely.
I learned my lesson, ho. Bitch, I learned my lesson. Apparently I needed to stop being friends with your fuck ass. Oh my God, I can't. And she probably will see this. Girl, fuck you. Truly, seriously, fuck you. That was an asshole ass move. And I love you, girl. But fuck you.
Oh, she's so cool.
Story time on how I found out my best friend of 5 years, my baby's godmother, actually hated me our entire 5 years of being friends. And yesterday, she confessed to me after 5 years she never liked me. She hated my guts the entire time.
What?
And why you should vet your friendships just the same way that you vet your relationships. Me and this girl was friends since 2020 during the pandemic, like early 2020. We met on social media. I think it was even 2019. We hit it off real well. We had the same interests, I'll just say that. We didn't officially meet up in person until I moved to Atlanta in 2021 because she lives in South Carolina and I was in New Jersey, New York. So obviously coming to South Carolina was not in the plans. We building a friendship. We're getting real close. I get married in 2021. She was already married for 2 years when we met. So our husbands met. They got super close. We have this whole like family group chat. We all close and da. Right? We are like peas in the pod, all of us.
Also, did you think?
I mean, families meeting each other, hanging out at each other's houses. We even felt comfortable when we found out we were pregnant in 2022 that they were going to be our new baby's godmother.
Ooh,
and
big
godfather.
step.
Now, this all is catching me by surprise. Had to give you a little backstory. Yesterday, I get a call. Ring. Catches me off guard. Completely off guard. Homegirl says, hey, I have something to tell you. I've been feeling this way for so long. But mind you, as of recently, I've been telling my husband, I feel like something is off between me and her. Like, you know when you have that feeling, ladies, like you know.
Gut feeling.
You know when you know. You have a feeling something is off. But everything kept flying over my head. She asked, can she call me? We get on the phone. And she's like, all right, I got something to tell you. For the past 4 or 5 years, I've never liked you. I've always been jealous of you. I've always hated you.
What
You can
the hell?
My mouth was like, what? I literally kept saying, what? 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 What are you talking about? We were
Then why are you speaking to me? Why are you having this relationship with me? Why are you meeting my family? What? Out of nowhere? No way.
just planning to see each other next month. All of us, our families, getting together and having a good time for the holidays. And this is how you were feeling the entire time? But that's not even the half of what she had to say.
Oh my god.
She goes on to say that she was always praying against the things
Buckle
that I was
up.
praying for. So when I was telling her that my husband and I were praying for a baby, and this was 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago.
Oh.
When I was telling her these things, she said that she was praying and hoping that we wouldn't conceive. She was praying and believing that when we were pregnant, the baby wouldn't be born. When I
What
was
the
pregnant around like 26, 27 weeks, you know, when you get tests for gestational diabetes, I was actually diagnosed with gestational diabetes. I had to retake the test. So, you know, you call your friend, you tell your friend, whatever, like, hey, like, pray for me and all these things.
That is up. That is just like how much you have to hate a person to do that.
Girl said that she was praying that the opposite would happen of what we wanted, which is, of course, for the gestational diabetes to be removed so that I can have a healthy pregnancy. If you know anything about gestational diabetes in itself, you know that that's nothing to play with when you are pregnant at all. So the fact that she found that fun and joyful, and I still called her best friend, and she knew that this baby was going to be her godchild, and she felt comfortable feeling that way, blows my mind. So anyways, the whole time we were on the phone, I'm just listening. I'm just quiet because I'm trying to like take in everything that she's saying, because I actually can't believe that these things were going over my head. One time while I was pregnant, it was November of 2022, and I was due March 2023.
Okay.
I came to her because I had a feeling like something was off. And again, like when you feel something is
Oh, no.
off, you really need to take heed and pray about whatever it is that you feel is off of your spirit. So I said something was off. I addressed it with her, and we agreed that we both can do better as friends. I should have took that as a sign right then and there to dead this friendship. But she assured me that what I was feeling off was not the case.
But
she
why?
was genuinely there to be my friend. The same time I felt this way was the same time I had the gestational diabetes, and she felt a way about me being pregnant, I suppose. She continued on to say that she's always felt competition between us whenever I started my photography.
Why are you friends with someone if you don't like them? Like, if you feel in competition, why are you there? So it's like, have your friends close and your enemies closer? Like, is that it?
Business, she felt competition in there. Whenever she seen that we were essentially making money moves, I'll just say it like that, she felt some sort of way about that. So last year, December, November, I don't know if you've seen on my TikTok page, if you scroll down, I shared that we were facing eviction, right? She knew about that, and her husband knew about that, because we were all close. We're like family. So like, we're going to the people that we're the most closest to pray for us and to cover us, that of course that we don't end up on the street with a 9-month-old.
Oh.
This girl prayed that we would not have a home to live in. She prayed, she said this out of her own mouth. She was just hoping
That is
we would end up homeless with the 9-month-old
cray.
as her godchild, and then still had the audacity to open up her home for us to live there, even though she was feeling these things. She said that it made her feel like they were doing better than us.
What
This is a
the?
best friend, somebody that you're confiding in. I was almost like dishing information for her to
Girl, if that's a best friend, I mean, what are the enemies for? Like,
pray against on me. Did it for me wasn't the fact that she didn't like me this whole entire time. It's that I gave her access to my child, the one that I had prayed for to be here, and I entrusted her to come into agreement with me for this baby. But she had a whole separate agenda this entire time of canceling his life, and I entrusted her to be his godparent. I'll leave it here because she says way more. If you want to hear part 2, then let me know in the comments. But I'm going to just leave one thing for you ladies. Vet your friendships the same way that you are going to vet your relationships. The same way that you're going to pray and seek God about if this is the person that you're supposed to spend the rest of your life with. You need to be praying and asking God, is this a friendship I need to be pouring myself out into? You need to pray and ask God for discernment when we're sharing things with friends. That is women, sometimes we just want to get all close because we like the same things. We like content creation. We all just gonna be friends. We like photography. We just all gonna be friends. And no, like, ask God, what is the kingdom purpose here for our friendship?
Girl. Oh my god, that is the craziest story I heard. That is the most shocking. I mean, that's what they say. Keep your circle small. Quantity over quality, guys. wait. Quality over quantity. That's the right way. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.